family, friends and those dear to us in order to mark the arrival of Callan Monroe Harrison.
I like that in the photographs.
Our beautiful, tiny, crying son is quickly turning into a massively fat, crying son. And if you saw him trying to get into his tweed trousers this morning, then you wouldn't be surprised. So Callan was born 4 months ago. It was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And I'm sure Livy will agree.
Oh yeah.
You go for chips. And it was funny, in the hospital we had this little trainee midwife who was 18 and very sweet. And it was the first birth that she had attended. So there was an experienced midwife and a trainee
too,
midwife. And kind of just towards the end, just as Callan was born, the experienced midwife said, "Look at this," and pointed at Livy, who had a massive big smile on her face. "You will never ever see this again." Someone who has managed to get to the end of labour with a big cheesy grin on her face. And I think that it was Gordon who said, "For God's sake, Livy, even you could make labour look fantastic." We are very lucky to have 2 great uncles, god uncles rather, 2 god uncles, or gunkles, as they're known, responsible obviously for Callan's soul, but more importantly responsible for Callan's fashion sense, because we can't trust you with Dad. That's what was said. Callan is, even at this tender age, well travelled. He has been up to Tynalt to meet Granny and Granny. He has been down to Farningham to meet Granny and Grandfather. Has recently been to Suffolk, but he was recently we were up in Lewis on holiday. So we've met lots of different parts of the family, all who are claiming that Callan looks the spitting image of their particular branch of the family. All that anyone can agree on is that Callan absolutely does not look like his father. Or putative father, as my wife now refers to him. So, Gordon is going to read a short poem. Thank you.
But you forgot about it until last night. It's a short poem called "Before You Came" by a lady called Beverly Butcher. What did we do in the days before you came? Vodka, dancing, staying out late, breakfast at tea time, reading the papers, a long lie-in, space in the bed. Now it's daisy chains and superheroes, butterfly wings and lightsabers, eating cake, naming stars, and catching snowflakes in our mouths. No room in the bed and a half sleep on the edge, while you snore, stretched out, a starfish. Time escaping before you came and cast your spell and filled the house with possibility. All the things you want to do and all the things you're going to be. So, let's make a den and take our biscuits in. Carve lanterns at Halloween. Watch grown-ups do star jumps on a trampoline. And wonder what we ever did in the days before you came.
Brilliant. Well done. Yeah, brilliant.